I'm joined now by Mayor Bo Dorough. He's the mayor of Albany. And Mayor, you're starting your second term now, starting off in the new year. What are your main priorities for 2024 in Albany?
Well, Jim, our momentum with our recreation is going to carry forward into the next 2 years. We're already investing $8 million in Driscoll Park in South Albany, formerly Carver Park. But also, we are almost in the process of letting bids for Henderson Park, which will be about another $7.5 million project. And we were awarded $6.6 million to assist us in renovating Henderson Park, Carver Gym, and Calman Malone Park, which is in East Albany. And I anticipate that we'll be breaking ground on both Carver Gym and Calman Malone Park later this year. And what we'll be seeing is a $22 million investment in upgrading the city's recreation facilities. And I'm certainly very proud of that.
That's something you hear people talk about all the time. When they talk about crime, they say, young people, do they have places to go? So you're giving them recreation there. That's something that people have been calling on for a long time. Other big topics people are talking about, of course, besides crime, blight in the city, and of course, you know, the overall safety of the city. What do you feel about that?
Well, Jim, it's an ongoing issue that we're going to have to continue to address. But as I've said time and time again, Albany has a very high percentage of our population living at or below the poverty level. And your crime rates throughout the country are going to correlate with the percentage of people you have living at or below the poverty level. And so we have to address the social and economic causes of crime. It's not just a matter of arresting people and putting them in jail, even though that's something that local government, a paramount responsibility of local government is to provide public safety.
Of course, bringing jobs, bringing industry to Albany, that's another thing that people talk about. What are your plans for that?
Well, it's been very difficult. As mayor, I sit on the EDC, but as mayor, I am not actually privy to negotiations with economic prospects. It only comes to the EDC once a potential industry is at the position that they are willing to pursue the possibility of relocating to an area in exchange for whatever concessions they might get from that community. And we have had some accomplishments, and of course, the outdoor network on South Slappy, Grundon Motors, they provide upholstery and components for high-end vehicles. Also, Pratt Industries expanded with about 25 jobs. So we are working, Jim, but the key areas in the Georgia economy that are really booming are tourism, the film industry, and the electric vehicle industry. And I can tell you that the EDC is pursuing every opportunity to attract a business that will be not manufacturing electric vehicles, but components for electric vehicles. And you've seen the big job announcements in both Statesboro and Bainbridge recently that will be providing batteries to the plants in Savannah and LaGrange, respectively.
That is the thing about, that is the thing that we have to do. Is Albany attractive enough to bring people, bring these new industries? Having people, there's population in Georgia is growing tremendously, and I know you want to make Albany as attractive as possible to bring more of those people to Albany.
Well, Jim, you know, you can't address an issue in isolation if you're going to be successful. We have to take a comprehensive approach to improving our city. And one thing that we have talked about and sort of a desultory, we don't follow through with it, is our downtown. And I'm very excited. We have a developer who has a proposal to convert the Gordon Hotel, the old Water, Gas, and Light building, into a boutique hotel, and also utilize the Herald Building, which is right across the street, that would bring 128 hotel rooms to downtown Albany, within a block of the River Aquarium, within a block of the Flint Restaurant, within a block of Pretoria Fields. It would restore some energy and vibrancy to our downtown and hopefully be a catalyst for further development. And as you're probably aware, the Albany Museum of Art has expressed its intentions to move downtown, which would be yet another important presence in our downtown for years to come.
As we enter 2024, do you feel excited? Do you feel very optimistic about the future of Albany?
I'm very optimistic. I've told people, I said, I think we are about to witness the transformation of our city. We've reversed the decline of Albany, and as Albany is resurgent, I think it benefits, it has a ripple effect for all of Southwest Georgia.
All right, Mayor Bo Dorough, City of Albany, as we enter 2024, thank you very much for taking time for us.
Thank you for having me, and Happy New Year to everyone.